So you're staring at the price tag on the Acer Predator Triton 500 SE and wondering if you're about to drop serious cash on something you'll regret in a month. I get it, cheap gaming laptops can look fine on paper, but once you're 3 hours into a raid or a render, the cracks show fast. This one's not cheap, but after digging into the specs and thinking through real use cases, I don't think it's the kind of purchase that leaves buyers kicking themselves. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What makes this machine different isn't just the Intel i7-12700H or the RTX 3070 Ti. Those headline specs are table stakes these days. The real difference is in the details that most buyers overlook until they're stuck with a laptop that throttles during a long session. The 16-inch 240Hz WQXGA display with GSENC isn't just for bragging rights. If you're gaming or editing video, that refresh rate and adaptive sync means smoother visuals and less eye strain during marathon sessions. I've seen too many mid-range laptops stutter when pushing high frame rates, and the Triton avoids that trap with a display that actually keeps up with the hardware inside. Then there's the cooling system. Acer didn't just slap on bigger fans, they went with a vapor chamber and a dual fan setup that actually works under load. That matters when you're running Unreal Engine or streaming at the same time. Most gaming laptops sound like jet engines after 20 minutes, but the Triton stays quieter than expected, which is a huge quality of life upgrade if you're working in a shared space or just trying to focus. The 1TB Gen 4 SSD is another practical win. Loading large game worlds or video projects is noticeably faster than on older SATA drives, and you won't be hunting for external storage anytime soon. But here's where this laptop separates the smart buys from the impulse mistakes. The killer Wi-Fi 6 isn't just marketing jargon. If you're gaming online or uploading large files, the extra bandwidth and lower latency can make the difference between a smooth session and constant stuttering. Most laptops still use older Wi-Fi 5 chips, so this is a real upgrade for anyone who relies on a stable connection. And the fingerprint reader? It's not a gimmick, it's a quick way to log in without typing a password every time, which adds up over months of use. Now, let's talk about who this is for and who should skip it. If you're a competitive gamer who needs max settings at high frame rates, this laptop delivers without breaking the bank compared to some of the ultra-premium models. It's also a solid choice if you're a content creator who needs a machine that can handle 4K video editing, 3D rendering, or game streaming without melting down. The 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM is fast enough for most workloads today, though if you're working with massive 3D scenes or running multiple virtual machines, you might hit the ceiling sooner than you'd like. On the flip side, if you're a casual gamer who only plays older titles or indie games, you're probably overpaying for power you won't fully use. The Triton is built for speed and endurance, not for budget-friendly entry-level gaming. And if you travel a lot, the 5.5-pound weight might feel heavy after a while. This isn't a featherweight ultrabook. The battery life is also nothing to write home about, so plan on keeping it plugged in during long sessions. The backlit keyboard is nice, but it's not a game changer, it's more of a standard feature these days. The real value here is in the performance consistency and the display quality, which are the two things that actually improve your experience over time. The RTX 3070 Ti is still a beast, but it's not the latest and greatest, so if you're chasing absolute cutting-edge graphics, you might want to wait for the next generation. So, would I recommend the Acer Predator Triton 500 SA? If you need a high-performance laptop that won't throttle, has a display that keeps up, and offers features like Wi-Fi 6E and a fast SSD that actually make a difference in daily use, then yes, it's a smarter buy than most alternatives. It's not perfect, but it's the kind of machine that earns its price tag by delivering where it counts. If you're on the fence, check out the link in the description and see if it fits your workflow.